Hey, welcome back to New World Nerds. I'm Superman Nico.
And I'm the Batman Brandon.
And the girl to my right, evening out the testosterone in the room is...
I'm Jak-Attack.
You're not ready for this.
The first ever female to help us out with New World Nerd News. You might have seen her.
Halloween skit as Gamora. Because it's Halloween, Will.
Oh, classic quote. So on this episode of New World Nerd News, we'll be talking about the Green Lantern Corp, Spider-Man in Infinity War, Peter Dinklage in Infinity War, and then we got the Defenders for you, but first up we got Green Lantern Corp.
Yes.
The movie. What's up?
They announced it.
DC's going hard on some Green Lantern news.
Yes.
It's going to be a Green Lantern Corps movie. It's not going to just focus on one Lantern. It's going to focus on Hal Jordan and John Stewart. And a lot of people's minds, all that comes to them is the Ryan Reynolds 2011 Green Lantern.
Yeah, the best Green Lantern. Remember?
The best Green Lantern.
Yeah. Okay, Jeff Johns executive producing Green Lantern, and it comes out in 2020.
Ooh, fan casting. Who do y'all want to see take the helm of this?
Okay.
So many choices.
There's so many choices. Honestly, it could be any generic white guy to play Hal Jordan for me.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Fine with that.
I'm going to go ahead and say Armie Hammer. I know he was rumored to be
choice.
Bruce Wayne in the Justice League Mortal movie that never came out.
Can I switch my pick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd pick Armie Hammer.
That was bad.
Team Nico 1, Team Brandon 0.
Oh God! Now she's
so sad.
she's coming between us.
Cut so low.
Literally.
My fan casting for John Stewart is, as always, Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Oh,
That's
he's
a good
phenomenal.
choice.
But
That's a good
I
choice.
understand he's at Marvel right now as Hemdo.
Heimdall, open the Bifrost.
Idris Elba is a great actor. He deserves to be a lead in a superhero
If he's
movie.
not a DC superhero by the end of my lifetime, I'm gonna be sad. Because if not that, he should be Martian Manhunter.
Oh yeah.
My fan casting, Corey Hawkins, aka Dr. Dre from Straight Outta Compton.
Oh,
I think they gotta bring a new face, somebody who definitely has the acting chops, but just
Acting
hasn't been
chops.
given the chance. And plus, I think he has the look.
Green Lantern in layman's terms would have to be space cops.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
That's
They
great.
each get a sector to protect. What has been said about this movie, the news that we got is that Jeff Johns said that this movie is going to be a lethal weapon movie in space. I know they want to stray away from the origin story that was the Green Lantern movie that bombed in 2011.
Yeah, they're trying to get away from that.
They don't want you to think of that.
Yeah.
Don't need to establish a love story, just establish the rapport of the core.
A good character.
What I want to establish a good character. What I would like to see in is have John Stewart and Hal Jordan already be seasoned veterans as Green Lanterns.
I want to see their interaction.
Yeah,
that's
but
gonna be
Little buddy cop action there.
Yeah, exactly. A little buddy, little eating donuts together.
Hey, you're in the wrong quadrant.
You're going as fast as light speed.
giving out space tickets. I want Hal Jordan and John Stewart to season Green Lanterns and have them training maybe a Guy Gardner, maybe another human Green Lantern. All the exposition would be from them explaining to Guy Gardner, like, oh, this is Oa. Oh, we get our power from Will. They would basically be talking to us, the audience, while teaching this new Green Lantern, Guy Gardner.
So now we're going to be talking about Defenders, so pretty excited. It's coming out, I believe, this summer, right?
Yeah, summer 2017. We haven't gotten an exact release date, but that's how Netflix goes. They're going to tell us probably after Iron Fist comes out in March.
Yeah.
Perfect timing, by the way. Charlie Cox has actually stated that for Defenders, at the beginning, he's going to be, quote, a little bit lost. I think we'll see kind of that dynamic that he left off with at the end of season 2, you know, with the death of Elektra. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
He's going to have to be the leader, but to be the leader, you kind of have to come from a dark place in order to actually, you know, rise above and take the helm. You need someone who's been to the darkest of the dark and be able to rise above from that. So I think that's actually kind of, you know, the perfect mind state that Daredevil needs to be in.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see his transgression from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm interested to see who's going to be the leader of this team. On paper, it looks like it would be Daredevil, but Luke Cage is also has some of that street wisdom that we've seen.
Yeah. And he's indestructible.
And he's the only one that's interacted with somebody else, like him and Jessica Jones. He's the only reason that could probably get her to buy into this, the team up and everything. And he's also best friends with Iron Fist in the comics, so I feel like he could be the voice of reason and possibly the leader.
Definitely. I think Jessica Jones is almost like the wild card in a sense, because she's always like, F this, I'm not gonna,
She's like a
I'm on my own, I do me.
She's like, whatever, I'm drunk.
Whiskey at 10 a.m.
Me on Saturday, basically.
She doesn't drink for fun, though. She drinks because she needs to.
She drinks to numb the pain from that PTSD.
We're getting all these pictures from the Entertainment Weekly issue that just came out with them on the cover. It shows them together for the first time.
It's the first time we've really seen, besides Photoshop, all of them together. And it looks
I really do appreciate the individual shots that they did because you can tell those are going to be kind of, not necessarily that they're broken apart since they haven't been together, but they're definitely pieces of a puzzle that doesn't necessarily, like, that they don't necessarily fit to. So kind of see them from the beginning, it's kind of like we're getting that finishing piece of the puzzle to put them together.
Yeah,
now.
seeing them all together is like a good moment.
Yeah,
this
for
is
sure,
real.
for
like,
sure.
Yeah,
we're getting a street level Avengers. Like this
cool.
is really crazy. You never thought you'd get Avengers. You never thought in a million years you'd get Defenders.
Yeah.
And this is really cool. I'm really excited for it. For the villain of it, we know it'll probably have something to do with the Hand after the way Daredevil season 2 ended. That's why Stick he's going to be a focal point of this series, this mini-series that is going to be 8 episodes. Also, I wanted to see where Claire Temple fits in all this, the night nurse, because she's really been the only one that's crossed over on all of the shows. She was featured heavily in Luke Cage, which was great. We heard a little bit of an explanation about Sigourney Weaver's character, who's supposed to be the villain for the Defenders.
Oh, they basically said that she's going to be her, the way she is as an actor, as a person, but emanated through character. So I believe the quote was that she's supposed to be sophisticated and powerful, but
and
also
dangerous.
Graceful and dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yeah, graceful and dangerous is what I remembered from it.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get her with like. I don't think she's gonna have like a ton of powers or anything.
No, I think she's gonna be like a desk person that like tells everyone.
I feel like she'll
what
be
to
like
do.
the Amanda Waller.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
The way Amanda Waller emanates power, she doesn't
Yeah.
need powers to be able to basically blackmail or
No,
manipulate
she just shoots
superheroes to
everyone.
do to do her beck and call.
She would be a product of the environment that is Hell's Kitchen.
One of those you got to scratch and claw to survive by any means necessary. So she's not going to be messing around.
And it's Sigourney Weaver, like she's a good actor.
It's good to have very powerful women coming into the Marvel universe.
That's Spider-Man is going to be in Infinity War. Go figure.
Whoa! Imagine that.
Crazy.
Whoa.
you can't have a Marvel A-lister out of this granddaddy that is this movie.
It's also Spider-Man. Like once you introduce him in the MCU, it's over.
We want him in everything now.
Yeah. Tom Holland everywhere.
Tom Holland all day, every day.
On
Oh,
play.
it's right
Where is it?
I think it's over there.
there. Oh.
Yes, Spider-Man Homecoming is coming out this summer. Very excited to see Tom Holland. I'm glad he's reprising his role. Avengers Infinity War. The question is, will he be going off to space?
I want to see him actually fight with the Avengers.
Yeah?
If I don't, I'm going to be like, that's not right. What's the point then? What's the point?
I feel like, and if you haven't checked out our video, go ahead and see the breakdown for the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer done by our good friend right over here, Superman Nico.
Who did that?
You definitely see how Peter is kind of frustrated when he's speaking with Tony and how Tony tells him, you know, basically something to the extent of, oh, we have people to deal with this Birdman, speaking of Michael Keaton's Vulture. You can see Peter when he's frustrated, he's like, I'm sick of him treating me like a kid all the time. And so I definitely think that's kind of the stepping stone that's going to decide what his role is going to be in Infinity War. So once we get Homecoming, we'll definitely have a better understanding as to whether he's going to be able to join up and get with the Avengers in space, or if he's going to have to somehow be on the ground, maybe working with the Defenders, any other surprises that come out, and, you know, kind of help manage the world while the big guys go and fight off the war in space.
I think that Spider-Man Homecoming is going to be the test of heroism. Like, it's going to be him proving himself as a hero. Because you see him, like I said, see in the trailer, that, they don't think I can do this because I'm too young. Like, watch. I
think he might get left behind just because he's, very young, just thinking about it. And also they need someone that they can trust back on Earth.
You gotta watch Aunt May.
Earth's mightiest heroes are going across the universe to fight this guy that is, really wreaking havoc across the cosmos. They need someone to watch Earth for them, and I think Spider-Man, if they trust him enough, they could leave him with them, possibly to lead maybe the Defenders, because he is also a street-level character, but he is very powerful. Maybe work with the guys from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm really looking forward. I really hope there's some kind of TV crossover in Infinity War. Maybe Spider-Man can play a part in that.
That's the dream. That's the goal, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but I would also very much love to see him standing side by side, the Avengers, and fighting in space. Speaking of people having appearances in Infinity War, there's a rumor out there that Peter Dinklage is in talks to have a role in this movie.
Yeah, and Peter Dinklage. He's not just cast as anybody.
Yeah.
You know he's going to be someone like a major
He's going to be a
character.
big player for sure.
Yeah.
They're not tossing all that money at him. You know, he's an A-list
He's not going to be
star.
an extra.
Yeah, he's going to be somebody. There's a lot of people think he's going to be the Watcher, but a lot of people also want Stan Lee to be the Watcher.
Yeah, that'd be cool if Stan Lee was the Watcher.
We actually have a poll going on our Twitter right now. Right now, I think MODOK's in the league.
MODOK is currently in the league,
I could see him more as MODOK.
Yeah.
For sure.
See, I kind of question that because
Yeah.
that's not the star quality you think that Peter Dinklage would get as a role. Like the star power that he has, you don't think he would settle for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really though.
But then when you think about it, it's like, what role would he play then?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe or possibly an Adam Warlock, because he's very integral to this comic book storyline. That is the Infinity War. That is the Infinity Gauntlet. Maybe we'll get him as Adam Warlock. Who knows?
Interesting to see him as Madam.
Yeah. A lot of people think Pip the Troll, but that's just ridiculous.
No,
It's not gonna be.
That's just based off of looks. That's a little too
That's
superficial.
just the internet. That's
Yeah,
just the internet.
But yeah, so whatever he is, I really trust Marvel and all their casting. They've obviously done a wonderful job so far. Or whoever he winds up playing, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. What do you think of the upcoming Green Lantern Corp movie?
There you go. Who do you want to see as Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart?
Are you excited for Defenders coming out soon? And how do you want the dynamic to play out between all four of the characters?
What did you think of Spider-Man being in Infinity War?
And how do you think his role is going to play out once it comes time for Infinity War?
Who do you want Peter Dinklage to play? Who do you think he's going to play? And most importantly, comment down below on any questions you have. Let us know how we did. Let us know what we messed up on. Make sure to leave a like down below. If you like this, subscribe. Subscribe if you don't like it too. What does it matter?
Check out one of our videos, the Halloween one.
You can go ahead and check out Jackie's amazing talent in our Halloween skit. Our Halloween parties be like. Thank you very much to our special guest,
Yes,
Jak-Attack. I hope you come back.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
see how
of
this
course.
goes.
We want more guests.
Yes, always. Jak-Attack just worked on our Facebook page, a New World Nerd Facebook page.
Yes.
So make sure to check that out.
Leave a
Make sure to
little
give
like.
that a like. Make sure to
Yeah.
follow that. All right, Jackie, where can they follow you at?
Follow me at JustJackie21_.
Make sure to follow the channel at New World Nerds. Make sure to follow me at Superman Nico.
You can follow me at the Batman Brandon.
Keep your nerd out there too, believers.